The DN Newsroom, I'm co-sports editor Vinny Lopes, along with the other co-sports editor Kyle Shaner for this special Chirp TV Fruesday update. And Kyle, the day we have been waiting for has finally come, a chance for Ball State to finish the regular season undefeated. But yesterday, what a blunder for the Ball State Athletic Department. On the same day, the Athletic Department announced that it would receive a voucher, that all students attending tonight's game would receive a free voucher to Ball State's bowl game. They had to retract that offer later in the day. Now, Kyle, you've been covering this story since it happened. What exactly is going on here?
Well, the athletics department wants to do something to show its appreciation to the students. However, it sent out an email that said students could get a free voucher for a ticket to the bowl game that Ball State's expecting to play in later this year. However, that's not the case. Ball State doesn't know where it's going to play a bowl game yet, so it decided to resend that offer and come up with the package idea later when it knows more information.
Now, in talking to students and looking at our online comment boards, what's been the general feelings of the students having this offer taken away from them?
It appears that students are pretty angry, partially because the offer was taken away, but more just because of the disorganization at the athletics department. Students want to see some more organization, some better planning, and just get something worked out so that they can get to this game at a reasonable price.
But is the general census that they'll still show up for tonight's game even though the promotion's been taken away?
The promotion won't have much of an effect on the way students attend this game. The bigger effect is going to be Thanksgiving is Thursday. Students are done with classes. They're going to be heading home. It's a question of whether they stay in Muncie for a few more hours to watch the game or if they decide to get home to spend more time with their families.
Yeah. All right, now switching over to the game itself, what does Ball State have to do to finish the season undefeated?
Well, Ball State's been playing pretty good all year. Not many games have been real close. Last week against Central Michigan, who's probably Ball State's toughest opponent on the season, was a relatively close game. Ball State just has to keep the mistakes down, which it's been doing pretty well this year. Have another big game from McQuail Lewis, running back, and it looks like Ball State could cap off the season undefeated.
Yeah. Right, now moving on to a couple quick hits here. What do you think the total attendance will be for tonight's game?
Like I said, students are going to be heading home for the Thanksgiving holiday, and also being on a Tuesday, being on TV. That's going to be a little deterrence for people. They can just stay home and watch the game instead of actually heading out to Schumann Stadium to see it. So I would say somewhere about 15,000 to 18,000 range.
Yeah, all right. And with it being in the Thanksgiving season, what does Ball State fans have the most to be thankful for?
I would have to say Ball State fans should be most thankful for the university's most famous alum, David Letterman. He's been talking about the Cardinals being the fiercest robin-sized bird all year, been praising the football team. That's something teams like Boise State and Utah do not have. A national figure giving them coverage pretty much every week.
Yeah. All right, well, that's going to do it for this edition of Chirp TV Fruesday Update. I'm Vinny Lopes, he's Kyle Shaner. Have a great day, Muncie, and remember to pick up a copy of the Daily News and Chirp for all your football information.